Hi, everyone, and welcome back. Today, I want us to talk about finding peace in the chaos. I want you to think about the last time you felt truly still, not just quiet, but still. For most of us, 2025 felt like it moved at a 200 miles per hour and just vanished. And now we are standing in 2026 wondering what happened. We're navigating a world that never stops talking, never stops demanding, and never stops changing. But here's the truth we often forget: peace isn't something you find by escaping your life, it's something you build right in the middle of it. Through the chaos, through the distraction, through life, we have to find a way to find a peace, our self peace in the midst of it. Hi, I'm Famika Griffin, and welcome to Being Intentional on Purpose, a space where we stop moving on autopilot and start choosing our steps with purpose, where we rediscover who we are without the titles and is able to feel seen, understood, and inspired to step boldly into who we are meant to be. I don't have all the answers. By no means do I have the answers, but I am committed to finding them. So pull up a seat, grab your drink, whatever rocks your boat, whether that's water, soda, coffee, tea, beer, or wine. This is a judgment-free zone. And let's just start being intentional on purpose together. Today, we're talking about finding peace in chaos, not as a luxury, but as a survival skill. We're going to get personal, stay professional, and most importantly, find a way back to ourselves. Let's be real for a second, right? Last week, I found myself staring at another to-do list. Like for real, 2025, it happened, it's gone. That Christmas break was needed. The New Year break was needed. And now work is coming at me full force. That break was for me, but work didn't stop during that break. And so now I feel like I'm just having like a personal attack from it all. My to-do list is attacking me. My phone was buzzing, my inbox was overflowing, and for a moment, I felt like I was drowning in the noise of it all. Maybe you're right there now with me. Maybe you understand the chaos. Work is working, life is lifing, and here we are just trying to stay afloat. Maybe you're feeling the pressure to perform, to grow, and to be on 24/7. Like we often tell ourselves, I'll be peaceful when this project is done, or I'll be happy when life slows down. But life doesn't slow down, does it? I mean, look, 2025 is over. It just doesn't slow down. It's like the ocean. The surface is always going to have waves. If you want calm, you have to learn how to go deeper beneath the surface turmoil. So, how do we practically do that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here are three anchors. We're talking about the ocean. So here are three anchors that I found that actually work in a high pressure world. The power of no as a shield. Just being able to say the word no. That's hard for a lot of us, right? We want to be that go-getter. We want to be that person that everyone can depend on, can come to feel that if I come to Famika, she's going to give me the solution to my problems. So I know I'm not going to get a no, I can't help you, or no, not at this moment from her. But sometimes it's good to say no. Sometimes it's okay to not have all the answers. The power of no as a shield. In chaos, no is your best professional tool. Every yes to a distraction is a no to your peace. Start small. Practice saying no to one thing today that doesn't serve your ultimate goal. For example, I said no to my 19-year-old son who wanted to go to the store with me. Right? So, okay, I get it. You may be saying, Mom, why did you do that? He just want bonding time with you. He just want to hang out with his mom. I wish my 19-year-old would want to hang out with me or be seen with me. You're so lucky and blessed to have this. You're absolutely right. Like, I don't take it for granted that my 19-year-old still loves to hang out with his mom, and that whether he says it or not, I think he feels like I'm still a cool person, right? No, I promise you, I don't take it for granted. I love that. But what I also know about my 19-year-old is that when he goes anywhere with me, and I mean anywhere with me, he truly feels my money equals his money. So his card doesn't have to come out. To be honest, I truly feel like he leaves his wallet at home just so that he doesn't have to pay for anything. But this is also the perfect opportunity for him to add any and everything he thought he wanted in that basket. So, to maintain my peace within that chaos, just this time, when he asks, Mom, let me go hang out with you. I'm going to go to the store with you. No, thank you. I'm okay. This is me having my, solo self-care moment. I just want to go to the store by myself. Maybe next time. I'm telling you, in that moment, what I did was not only did I find peace in that, right? I saved my peace. I found my peace by saying, no, thank you. I also saved my money. Double win. So another anchor, right, is micro reset. These are not like 2-hour meditation retreats. They are micro moments, like really, really small moments, like the way you breathe while you're pouring your coffee or having your coffee get brewed, right? So in those moments, just taking the time to take a deep breath, breathe in, blow out, those micro moments. Or for me, my morning meditation, like being intentional about taking the time out of the day, early in the morning, before the world wakes up, before everything is needed of Mom, honey, Miss Griffin, just having that silent moment with myself and with God, reflecting. It's about anchoring yourself in the present so you don't get lost in future worries. Now, the last one, the third one, I won't say last, but the third one is the let them framework. A lot of our chaos comes from trying to control things we simply can't, like other people's opinions, the news, how people view us. Listen, we can't control that. That has nothing to do with us. We have to try to find our peace. Find what we actually can control. So try this for a chance, right? Let them be wrong. Let them be loud. Let them be them. But let me be responsible for my response. Like, I can't control what they say, how they say it, when they say it. But what I can control is how I respond to it. Do I allow them to take away my peace and my happiness based off of what's going on in their world? No. So try those 3 things out for this week. And then, put a comment in. Let me know how it played out for you. Did it work? Did it not work? Any other suggestions that you would say, hey, Mika, these are some anchors that I've tried and they worked? Like, share them with me. Listen, again, I don't have the answer. I'm just trying to figure out how being intentional on purpose is going to help me find my peace in the midst of the chaos. So I want to leave you with this. Peace is a form of rebellion, right? In a world that profits from your distraction and your stress, choosing to be calm is a powerful statement. You don't need a roadmap to end the chaos. You just need to know your next steps. You are the main character of your story. but you don't have to carry the weight of the entire world on your shoulders today. Take a breath. Reclaim your focus. You are stronger than the noise around you. You're stronger than you think you are. Believe that. Again, listen, thank you all so much. So much for just spending these few minutes with me. If this resonated with you, I love to hear your stories of finding calm this week, finding your peace in the chaos. Leave a comment on how you were being intentional on purpose with finding your peace in the chaos. And yet, until next time, and I hope there is a next time for us, I want you to have a wonderful week on purpose.